What is happening, guys? Cowboy here. Welcome back to the show. Ready to head on over. Looks like I just gotta stay at the inn, and then I think we're gonna leave. Also went ahead and I've redone all of my arts again. So we're rocking Edge, Destruction Field, Shining Fang, Ghost Wolf, and then I have my arcane arts on R with Severing Fang, Rushing Eagle, Dragon Swarm, and then Concealed Wave. After playing around more with Concealed Wave and doing like the burst attack that it's capable of, I've actually grown quite fond of it. I might need to find everyone for a cutscene. We weren't
able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best, but would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dongrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Someplace new?
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own city?
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Palestrali's city, isn't it?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrest even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city too. Nordopolica, leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
Probably a bad guy. Chain Hellfire, Strength 3. So the chain is what's switching up my one ability, my Azure Edge. Hellfire is switching up my ultimate. Strength 3 is just Strength 3. And then is there anything else for you to learn right now? No, there was not. Apparently I want to look for, I think it's Deluge, which actually I think Repeat has. Scroll down here. I have the Yuri list. So yeah, Chain does that. I get Divine Wolf Crush with Crucible and Athenor. I get Divine Wolf Storm with Gale and Alembic, and then Flood with Great Deluge and Dispersion, which apparently a lot of people consider Flood to be the best of his abilities.
So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all.
But I learned about some very important things. The Child of the Full Moon, and the Antilocheia.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Antilocheia, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri...
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
That's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, I think you should just stop pouting all the time.
Would you like a skewer?
Is it any good?
Why don't you try it out? It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Ifrid. I traveled all over researching about him after all. That's how I figured out Ifrid was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Ifrid told you your name?
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside. I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not, but I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But...
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying gets you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
Oh yeah? But your info broker turned his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be. In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
Dry-eyed dame. Well, I'm gonna try and just sleep and see if it'll let me just continue on. Yes, 50 gold's nothing. Come on. Yeah, I'm looking for some Yuri stuff. Or anything I could do? That's right, I needed cockatrice claws to make that for her. Yuri is basically good where he's at. Alright. Well, let's try and head on out and see what happens. See if everyone just regroups or what the deal is. Nice.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I'm headed for the Air Crene and the Weasand of Kados. But I am curious about the Entelekea, too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
Bellius?
Yeah. Bellius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Huh? Friends? Well,
It's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. And that's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Entelekea hate the Child of the Full Moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Entelecheia, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Bellius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Entelecheia and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelecheia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wiesent of Kados on the way to see Bellius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
Right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, there were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
Didn't Bellius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Alright, well, looks like we're going across the damn desert again. Maybe it'll let me just, like, cross it world-wise. Heartland Town. I gotta go this way. Yep, that's it over there, I think. Wait, can I... Yes! I can just cross it like this. Oh my god.
This looks easy.
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Take this!
This puts us at a disadvantage.
Who's next?
Yeah. I like that, because I'm constantly...
You're gone!
The sign
I'm
of victory!
dashing behind them.
Okay.
And that pretty much ensures that my ability's gonna hit. That is awesome. What is this? This might have been what I was looking for all along. Oh? This is weird. I don't remember coming across that in the desert. Where's the city? It's over here. Just desert? Wish I could like pan the camera up and see what's causing the giant shadows. Let me just go back. I was like, I was kind of just exploring around a bit, but it really does seem like it's just fucking sand. Except over there, there's something. Just a skeleton?
Man, could you be any weaker?
I guess I'll go easy on them.
Let's go.
6,000 damage. God damn, that attack's crazy. I mean, this is definitely something. I just can't access it right now. Broadway.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Let's see just how much different abilities change.
I have an
here.
idea. Don't move.
That kind of works. That works well. That works well.
I just can't hold back.
I'm supposed to be entering the city. But
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
just stuck up against that thing. don't know if that arm can work right.
That's over.
I think the updated version, the Azure Storm, I don't think I can chain that, but I'm not completely sure. Anyway, you finally learn. Oh. Nope, you're just. You're the one who went. Magic combo. What did you just finish learning exactly? Combo force. That's what I want. Well, you're not in the squad right now, but. Magic 2, critical magic, stun magic, cross counter is good. HP, that actually works well with her. She's usually not getting hit. Just drop, defend, resist, and critical guard. Or spirits are good, vitality is good, happiness, EXP share, magic combo. No casting time required. Okay, that's good. Combo force. That's good, and I think that's. Yeah, we're good.
Don't get sloppy!
This is my town! Yeah, I don't think we can chain that. I'm trying,
An exquisite victory!
Dispersion, great. Or the doggo. See what I can make for him in the town.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
That's right, the camp. That could have been what it was.
You're telling me.
There's Captain Dickhead.
Look, there are people outside the town.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted. Cumore!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
But while we're gone, the children!
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
I just killed him
We were
already.
sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient.
He's gonna sabotage it?
You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard!
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol. Don't worry. That young man is very capable.
What's happening? Is he sneaking on? There we go. About to say, I'm
What's
like,
going
what the hell
on?
is going on
Who was
here?
it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey, after all.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious? I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Kill him, Yuri.
Guess
Kill
we should lay low at the
Cumore.
inn for a while.
Embrace your dark side. Murder the twit. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me look at this first. I need something for Doggo. Lucky plus and Vitality 2. Or Lucky plus and Resist 2. I like that. Tazakamuchi, do you want Alembic or Gale? I think he needs both, actually. I have to pick one. This one has strength on it. But I'm not. Do I really want to do this? I'm not using the dog at all. They want to check these. Learned that. You learned that. Queen of. Or never mind. Queen of. What's this one? Supply. Guard reflect. Let's get that. Almost Stormbringer. That. I'm missing merman fins. That sucks. It's the effect of magical status boosts. She doesn't really do magic boosts though. Now she has large bag. It run, coward, and member taunt. Collar, metal cap. It's for gladiator we had already. Pirate hat. Automatically resurrects. I mean, that's cool, but at that cost, like, fucking yikes.
Oh, you've returned safe from... Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards watching him.
You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay.
That Cumore punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
It's probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta be the disease they call stupidity.
So you do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
No, that can't happen. If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves?
Rita.
Don't you want to know what the Entelekea is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Bellius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. If we can't do anything about him, we should focus on what we actually can do.
If only Flynn were here.
Flynn? But where is he?
I wish I knew.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me, too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. But...
Kill him,
Rita,
Yuri.
I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
The only cure for stupidity is death.
Yes. Brace it, Yuri. Yes! I think he is gonna kill him. Yeah, he's gone and everyone else is asleep. Oh, nope, never mind, there he is. Go, Yuri. Attack. Yup. Yup. Go.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
Cumore.
Kill him. Smother him with a pillow.
No. Yuri, it's you. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know.
Someone come quick. You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. I accept your challenge.
He's gonna piss himself.
No. How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me?
Oh, send him into a sand pit.
Wait! I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Edgy.
Wait! How about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start.
They've already been pardoned.
I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
Then what might that... No, stop! Stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast! I am Cumore, the captain of the Imperial Knights, the man destined to become Commandant! Ah! Ah! I beg you, spare my life! Please, no! Not like this! I don't want to go like this!
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
No one will find the body. Hey, Flynn. What's up, buddy?
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion.
We're not going to talk about
heading back to the others.
The screaming Flynn just heard?
Yuri, we need to talk later.
I know.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
Sounds very ominous. Battle to the death. Little girl doing shadow boxing.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know the people here can live freely again.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing!
But Cumore might just cause more pain somewhere else.
Yeah, that's not going to be a problem.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yuri? Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's asleep already?
That was quick. Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
Well, I would imagine some shit's about to go down, so let's go ahead and wrap things up here. But we will have our discussion with Flynn later today, so make sure to stay tuned. Catch you guys then with more tales.